David Hicks has had his assets frozen by a court as authorities try to stop him profiting from sales of his book. The Commonwealth DPP obtained the orders today under the literary provision of the Proceeds of Crime Act. Hicks's supporters say it's an attack on free speech, and publishers are also worried by the implications for their industry.
It was a small protest by anyone's measure, but those who did come were no less appalled about the latest chapter in the David Hicks story.
David Hicks suffered enough in Guantanamo Bay. Now the Australian government is seeking to persecute him onshore here. Enough's enough. It's time to leave this man alone.
David Hicks wasn't in court, but last year he launched Guantanamo, My Journey, the story of his 5.5 years at the US military prison after his arrest in Afghanistan. Months passed and thousands of sales were made, but the Commonwealth Director of Public Prosecutions only stepped in a fortnight ago. Hicks pleaded guilty to supporting terrorism in 2007. Under the Proceeds of Crime Act, a court can order offenders to hand over profits made through criminal notoriety.
This is a warning bell for others from the Australian government not to publish the truth, not to tell their full story. And the Australian people need to stand up against our Attorney General and say, stop these proceedings now.
One publisher says other important stories might never make it out.
We want to see more, we want to see diversity. We don't want to simply see the authorised record or what is state sanctioned.
When lawyers for both sides requested more time to continue talks away from court, the judge asked if they could resolve the case amongst themselves. The answer was no.
The assets named by the judge cannot be moved by anyone, pending the outcome of what's likely to be a lengthy legal battle. Carl Herr, ABC News, Sydney.